Okay, next up we have John Cunningham. Good evening, John. I just unmuted your microphone.
Hey, just as a disclaimer here,
Uh-huh.
I cannot promise to be nearly as entertaining as Jupiter Jim. It's not going to happen. That guy was fantastic. That was that was so entertaining. I enjoyed that.
Well, Jim and I have been doing Wednesday nights for a long time, so we're
Oh,
gonna
man.
have our banter
Good
down.
stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, hey, I got 6 or 7 of the posts done, and I did made a couple. Um, I set them up a little bit differently because at first what I thought you told me to do wasn't working, and then I just used the HTML5 link in the body of the post, and then the video started working. Still, I'm not sure the size is the way I want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
I did make little splash images by just using Snagit and
Mm-hmm.
creating a 1280 by 720 image, and so I've got all that stuff in there, and either you can go in there and kind of see how these look. Under resource library, you can
Mm-hmm.
see it under there you go, resource library, and there you go, attorneys explain.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a page at the moment. That's also a page. I'm just
Okay,
gonna
that's right.
dive in here. Right now you've got them on your posts
Oh, they're
page,
posts. They're
right?
posts.
Okay,
Yeah, they're
so
posts.
first we're going to go look at your reading settings and see what the name of your post page is. Oh, you don't even have one. There we go. Okay, so yeah, resource library is probably not a good one. But you're not really doing a blog, right?
Well, I am. I would think that like a couple of the categories, like
Okay, so let's create a blog page then. I mean, that's really the first thing to do. Um, let's call it blog for the moment. Whoops, with a capital B. And then we'll go back to reading settings and set that as your posts page. And that way we can actually see what these things look like. Well, no, reading. And there's your blog. Okay, save changes. So now, if we go to /blog, we can see all your posts. And if we go to one of these posts, you got a video in it. So, whoops, not smart slider. I don't want a smart slider. I want to edit the post.
this is the one video that was in the old 4.3.
Yep. So let's cut that out again.
Take that out.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we'll come down here to where to go.
Video, right?
Yeah, video URL.
Video URL.
Okay.
Did that.
Where's the thumbnail image? You already have it uploaded?
I didn't get that one done.
Any idea what the length of the video is?
I didn't do that on this one. I swear to God, all the rest of them are done except this one. That's the worst one to be working on, actually. Yeah.
Okay, 307. Three column 07. So actually you have to do it like this: 00 colon 00 colon 00. So it's actually 00
colon 03
colon 03 colon 07. Okay,
got
that's the way Google reads them.
Today's date.
We'll say it was September 5th, 2016 for the grins. and MP4, and video description is a short video. Okay. So, and I'm going to add, okay, so you don't have any of, you didn't upload them to your thing then either.
No, I did all these that you see up there on the top row.
Yeah.
Those
are all
6
them?
there. Those are all them. That one that we're working on now is the
Mhm.
only one I don't have I didn't finish.
Oh, that's
that
fine. We'll
post.
just use this one here. So he's sitting there like that. And we're going to update it. Oh, okay. This is probably not a great description, but it'll stand in. The nice
For
thing
the moment.
about video descriptions is they can be longer.
Than 150?
Than yeah. So you can improve upon that. Okay, then we need to. So we've got. Okay, let's. The video is not going to be playing yet.
Right.
Which is fine. Blog. Okay, we'll go down to the next one. Okay, edit post. See, because the video is going to play not in here, but inside a box.
Okay.
Oh, you already got there. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So, oh, you got that in there, right? Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, so this description, you know, you want to take advantage of it being able to be keyword rich. So Ben explains the differences between an administrator, executor, and a trustee. You know, you probably want to, you know, bring some probate language in there. I mean, I know that's probate language, but you know,
Some long tail stuff.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so we got that page done. Now we're going to come over to the thesis skin editor.
Hey, before okay.
Well, we need to create a custom template for video posts. So we're going to click add new. Oh, whoops. Oops. Pardon me.
Is this process going to define where in the post the video is physically sits? Because I have like a little short like intro at the top, then the video, and then the transcript. That was the idea. I mean, it could be different than that, but that was the idea.
Well, what really matters here is how schema wraps everything. So you don't really want you want the transcript to be the transcript, and if you want a little summary, then you're gonna create a summary and you're gonna use it separately. Right? Schema identifies for Google what each piece of that page represents. And
so
you don't
if I have something at the top kind of introducing the topic, and then the video is below that, and then the transcript is below the video,
that doesn't
that's not
work.
Good practice?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's not good practice for schema because you've wrapped all of that inside of the tag that is calling it transcript. So
you're going to show me. You're going to show me how to do it right then, I suppose.
Yeah, I am. So we created a video post. Now what we're going to do is, oh, pardon me. Now what we're going to do is come over to our, we are going to select a template to copy from, and we're going to use a single template, which is the blog post template. Then we're going to come over here to the BYOB video box. And we're going to shift drag that and drop it into the loop, well, into the single post box actually. And okay, video including video duration, video thumbnail. Okay, so the full transcript is I'm almost forgotten this. So I'm gonna put full transcript in the tray for a moment. So and then video source URL. That is going to be do not display the video, but include it in the schema markup. Now we want to actually display the video. And so we're not going to have a featured image though, so we can drag this down into that to get rid of the featured image. Really what we want is everything inside the video box really. So we're gonna take the, oh no, we've already got that there, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take the post headline up here and the top social sharing links. Whoops, did I put it in there? That's not what I meant to do. Okay, post headline. Video URL is gonna go above that. Video description is going to go above that. Actually, no, we're going to put that below post headline. I'll put video description there. And then video thumbnail is definitely do not display, but just include schema markup for it. Video duration is again do not display.
Is that for Google, the schema?
Yep, that's what this is all for. Okay. So we're not going to display any of that stuff. We just want it in there. And I think that's it.
What about the transcript?
Well, this content here is going to become the transcript. Okay. I believe. Now, it's been a while since I've set one of these up, so I'll have to double check that, but we'll know in a minute. So we reload this, executor probate, come down here to our custom template and choose video post, update. Now we view the post. Okay, so here we are, there's the title. There's the basic, meta stuff, which we may want to get rid of or you may want to leave. There's your little summary. Here is the video. And you can see that I copied this section here.
Yeah.
Okay, now what we want to do is look at the source here. So, okay, so we've got an article. Okay, video box. Item prop description. Okay. Then we've got our video player. We've got our thumbnail URL, our duration, our upload date, our encoding format. Nope, this is article body, not Okay, and then where is our video object? Schema.org, article, video box, headline.
Video with video wrapper? No, if that's okay.
Post, video player. Where is our video object? Oh, I forgot. Content URL. Okay, so we come back over here and we're going to take the post content out, drop it back in there, and then we're going to take that full transcript, pop that back up. We're going to, I guess we'll take top social sharing links up like that. So we got video description, source URL, thumbnail duration, upload date, encoding, transcript, and add video object wrapper. That's what I was missing. Okay. Save that template. Let's reload this. Okay, so now we come down here. Okay, schema.org article. Okay, video box, schema.org video object. And in this case, the headline is the item prop headline. And then our item prop description. And then item prop thumbnail, duration, upload date, and encoding format, item prop transcript. That's it. Okay. So each of these little things, these little item prop things, that's
Yes.
schema. And that's what Google is looking for.
So I should be using the actual date that the video was uploaded on YouTube, not
the
date of the post.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I got to fix all those, so I'll do that. Easy enough.
Okay, now when you are using this, you've seen me say before that you want to, well, let's see, where are we? Skin editor. Oh no, let's edit the post. If you're using the video box, you do not need to also come down here under agility page details and check responsive video. Right.
Oh.
The only reason you would do this is if you're not using the video box. If you're using the video box, you don't need that because the video box automatically adds responsive video every place it finds, well, every place this video box exists.
Okay.
Okay. So, so then there was one other thing we wanted to do. Oh, so I would take this out.
Okay.
And you could, in fact, okay, there's something funny with this stuff. Yeah, you need to put paragraph breaks in.
Well, I did all that in the visual editor.
Okay.
I don't know how to do HTML, so but it didn't hold when I'd update it, and then I'd look at it. Maybe it's just a caching thing. Maybe it will look right and see.
Oh, look at that. Why is that text?
And
What's happened
I took all
here?
that text out of Notepad.
Yeah. Something is interfering with the ordinary behavior of your text editor here. Because this is a paragraph
It
tag.
held that time.
That's a paragraph tag. This should be an H2 tag. Okay. Okay, I don't know what was going on there, but that looks fine. Let's see, let's view the post. Okay.
So at the end of the day, I'd like to have some text content that is unique and outside of the transcript itself. Should I not be able to do that?
No, you absolutely can. And you have that choice. You know, if you come back over to the BYOB, the video settings, you do have a choice of choosing, you know, what types of content you want. So I've got a short description of the video. You could also have a summary of the video. You can have an article accompanying the video.
Okay.
And then you decide, okay, so for WordPress content, is that going to be the transcript? Is it going to be the article accompanying the video? Or is it going to be one of these summaries? Or is it just going to be something else entirely? Now, the way I set it up was the transcript, it would be the transcript. But you could easily make it the article accompanying the video.
Well, I just thought, when this lesson was coming due, I thought, well, no better person to ask about, setting up video pages than somebody who's set up thousands of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just yield to your opinion on this. When I think about it, I think, well, this person who created the video could have the transcript on their own page, and so then you have duplicate content,
Mm-hmm.
or I don't know if it helps at all or not, but I would suppose that adding some unique content could only help.
Yes, absolutely.
So I want something in addition to, I have kind of like some placeholder stuff in there, a sentence or two, but I'll expound on that after we get all this done. Just write a paragraph or two.
Okay.
And I don't know where it should lie and where to enter it.
Well, here's what I would do: transcript, article, short description, and summary. Okay. And then the WordPress content would be the article. Right now, you put the transcript in there, but you take the transcript out and put it in another box and put your own content in here. And with this saved, simply saving that, and we do this again. Oh, we have totally removed the content. Transcript. Yeah. So then let's reload the video post. Whoops. No, there it is. Okay. Single post box and video box. So in this case, what I would do is take these things out of the video box. I would take the about the video, and that's a description. That's, this is the SEO thing, right? So it's a description that doesn't show up, and the video description is that one sentence you want, or that sentence and a half you want before the video. Mm-hmm. Then we've got about the video, video thumbnail, video duration, upload date, video up, and full transcript. And then we're going to come back over to the tray and take the content and pop that back up again below the video box. This is how I would do it, because this content is really primarily for SEO purposes only, right? So
what The transcript.
No, the additional article that you're writing.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'd put that at the, well, what we want is the video object to be all encompassing, right? We want a,
Okay.
uh,
Video and transcript and title
right,
all together.
yeah. So we do
Okay.
that, and we reload this, and we don't have, whoops, pardon me. Now we need to edit the post.
You just went to the slider, right? No, you didn't.
No.
Okay.
And we're going to take this stuff out of here, because this is the content now. We're going to come back down to the video box, and we'll put the transcript in the video transcript. We'll put about the video. Okay, so this is the SEO description that shows up in the meta. This is required by Google. Okay. This used to be that, but you wanted something before the video that was not that you could craft, and I would do this potentially differently than this, right? Because this is all about SEO. This is not. This is some kind of introductory text.
Let me think about that for just a second. So the video description is just a quick description that really is not SEO. The purpose is not SEO. It's just so the reader can have a general understanding of what's there once they get to the page.
Right.
About the video is where the SEO goes.
Right. And this is the thing that would show up if your video is returned in a search result. This is the thing that shows up as the description of the video.
Next to the thumbnail.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay, so we've got all that there. We can, okay, so, here is some original content. Title. And here is some original content. You definitely want to, whoops, backspace. You definitely want to have headlines in here. I just read a really interesting article that I keep thinking about sending out to everybody about the role of H2 tags in SEO, and that this big SEO company recently did a study and discovered that the pages in the study that had H2 tags scored better than the pages without them. So you want good H2 tags as well as content. Okay, so we've got that updated.
So the original content and the H2 tags, let me just think about that. That is...
well, here's the original content here, that's it here. So we've got the transcript first.
Okay.
Here's your explanation. If we come back and inspect it, you've got this just, okay, so this is a description, but if we are, where are we? Video box, item prop, video player. Okay, so here is the about tag. And this is the SEO description, right? So that shows up item prop about, item prop thumbnail, item prop duration, upload date, encoding. This is all the kind of stuff that shows up inside of a search result that returns a video.
Okay. Okay.
So, And if you use Yoast SEO, then these things feed off of each other. Um, you know, Yoast SEO will take this stuff and put it in its sitemap, for example, and that kind of stuff. So, um, and if you don't fill something in, if you've taken it from Vimeo or YouTube and you don't fill something in, then Yoast SEO will go get it from there, and then
Mm.
the video box will borrow that information. So the way it works is the information the information that you provide takes precedence over everything.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't provide any information, then um, then and you're using Yoast SEO, then Yoast will go get information from YouTube, which then the
Mm-hmm.
box will use. And but if you've provided your own information, then Yoast will use your information, and this meta will use your information. So
Okay.
I strongly suggest that you spend the money on Yoast Video SEO to add to this. If video is a big part of it, I'd use Yoast Video SEO, and that's not free, but it generates a video sitemap, um, and it does well. I designed this box to work with it, so
Well, let's go.
you get all the schema and you get all the um, video controls at the same time.
Okay.
I mean, the video sitemaps
Well,
at the same time.
now that you've set up the box, I think I can follow the rest of the instruction. And if I get stuck, I'll just send you a screencast
Okay.
in the forum, and I'll get video or Yoast Video SEO installed. I always like just Yoast SEO and on my other websites, so I'm sure the video tool will be good too.
Well,
So,
BYOB website. One of the big things that it took a lot of time for me to take all of our video stuff and convert it into a format that will work with Yoast SEO, because I'm not providing Yoast SEO with YouTube, download information, right? All the Yoast SEO stuff is going to come directly from um, my own programming, and with 3,500 videos, I really don't have time to
yeah.
go through and do all that stuff, you know, um, video by video. So I had to do it all programmatically. And Anyway, we invested. We haven't actually loaded Yoast SEO yet because we just finished getting all the video stuff converted. But um, that's a big thing for us. It's one of the big reasons why we really wanted to get into Thesis 2.2, was so that we could, completely restructure our SEO stuff. And video and Yoast SEO is going to be, a cornerstone of that. So
Well, what I liked about just normal Yoast tool is you could just see, where you're at and what holes you had in your posts or your pages um, based on that tool, and it just was easy for me to kind of see what I needed to improve on each page or post based
yeah,
on how Yoast scored it. So yeah, I'm sure I couldn't have done without it. So it'll be great to use it here. I'm glad you endorse it. So
yeah.
I'll I'll uh, I'll follow today's instruction, and hopefully, when will this be posted? This thing
I
you're
can just
doing?
email it to you tomorrow.
Okay.
I can
All
produce it
right.
and email it to you tomorrow. Something I didn't show you is that you may remember a conversation we had in another session where I said, well, I should really give you a place to set this automatically, set the embed width everywhere globally. Well, I have since done
Yes.
that. And now there's this agility embed width place where you can set the global embed width, which in your case is 717.
Why is that number? What is that? Where'd you get that from?
That is
$7.17.
the width of this space here. And that comes from that handout I told you about that helps you tells you given the width of your content area and the width of your desktop that you set in skin design, how wide is your embed? And it's just a cheat sheet that makes it so you don't have to do this, which is, oh, you've 647. Oh, 647. So you already have.
I think
I thought you were doing it wider.
I think I set that. Well, let's do it wider. I don't know why I put that number in there.
No. Because what you did was you decided that you wanted your site to be 1032 pixels wide. Right, you make your decision down here. Come on. Oops, what's going on here? Crazy. You make your decision here. You know, what's the width of the desktop? And I thought you were at 1140, which is why I said 717. But
Do you have a recommendation?
It is personal preference. I was BYOB website was gonna go to 1280 till I saw it, and I decided I didn't like it. So I went to
Really?
1140. But but you know, whether it's 1032 or 1140, it's all.
I kind of like. I think 1280 full HD would be. I don't know why, but you know, it just kind of like the number.
Okay, well, if we save those dimensions, and now you come over here. Whoops, it didn't save yet. There we go. Now we do it.
Cached.
1280. Doesn't look like it changed at all, does it? 647. There we go. Now it's changed. So that's what it looks like in this case. And then what you would do is 807 is the width. So you come back up here to embed width, and you set it to 807.
807, okay.
Well, now it's set for you. Now you don't ever have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, unless I don't like the way it looks. And
right.
But I thought I'd stare at it for
Sure.
a week and see if I like it or not.
Right.
Okay. So just as you scroll through that, can you slowly go back down to the video? Okay, so we have the title and then the little description and then the video. And then the transcript and the H2 tag.
The content.
And then we've got the about stuff underneath the video, right?
The about thing is hidden. The about stuff you don't see.
That's just the schema stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't show up at all.
Okay. Well, I think that was that. Unless you think there's something else, I think you've shown me how to set up the one, and you've set up the box, and so I should be able to just follow your your orders here. Like I said, if I get stuck, I'll send you a screencast. But
all you need to do is just make sure that on the post you choose the video post template, right? That's the difference between this and it's this thing down here, video post. You know, you choose the video post custom template, and the video will display and everything will work right.
Because of the way you configured the box.
Because of the way the template is. The template is developed to display the video the way you want the video displayed, whereas the regular single template for a regular blog post isn't.
Okay.
I mean, this is the thing that's
so much different than.
This is the thing that's so great about agility is that, I mean, not agility, thesis, is that you can take control over the HTML and inject the schema where it wants to be. And it's why it's so difficult for other themes. Other themes can't do it because they either have to have way too many templates, and they have to, you know, imagine what their customers want, or they have to hand code it. And we don't have to do either of those things.
Well, once this is so much different than 1.85.
Oh,
yeah. Once these boxes and are set up, then you know the rest of it is going to be. I know I can grasp it because I'll be doing it over and over. I'll be writing the content.
Right.
I'll be, you know, setting the pages up. The thing about the rest of it is the part that you're doing for me. I only learn by doing things a lot, and so if I don't do that a lot, I'll never retain it. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's just, but you know, it's too bad because you can tell that it's really a useful skill. You know, try to be able to set some of those same things up in the future myself. But, you know, what I'm excited about is now we have the beginning of this whole video layout for this particular category, or for this particular page that's or post that's going to post type that's going to show these particular videos. And so I've got a bunch of them to put on there, and now I know they'll be set up